What's up, guys? George back again to do another CD review, and this one I just picked up. I had no idea they reissued this album. This is a reissue from the 70s of a band that wasn't very popular here in the States as far as the whole country goes. I know they had quite a big following in New York, and I've had this on vinyl, a really not so good copy of it on vinyl. I think it was a little beat up, but I've always been wanting to get an upgrade of the vinyl, but I found this on eBay of all places. I had no idea this was out, and this was only released in Japan, and that's the Tuff self-titled debut album on Sire Records. This is a Japanese remaster with I don't think there's any bonus tracks in it or anything on here. But it's housed in a little LP sleeve, which is killer with the OBI. And then inside, you get the original insert, or inner sleeve. There's the disc, made to look like the old Sire label. It was produced by Tony Bon Jovi, Lance Quinn, and Bob Clearmountain. Contains 12 tracks, originally released in 1978, but this is one of those, like, if you like Dead Boys from the 70s or Ramones, that kind of stuff, you'll definitely dig the Tuff Darts. I know the vinyl's a little bit hard to find now. It also has the Japanese insert lyric sheet. But I remember, I've always liked this record, even back when I was a kid. I had it on cassette, I think, way back when. And then over the years, the cassette broke. Found a used copy of it on vinyl. Probably 20 years ago. And I haven't really seen it out there too much, although I haven't really looked either. But I was happy to get this. Version on CD anyway, but contains the tracks Rats, which is killer, Who's Been Sleeping Here, Here Comes Trouble, She's Dead, Phone Booth Man, Your Love Is Like Nuclear Waste, My Guitar Lies Bleeding in My Arms, Love and Trouble, Head Over Heels, Slash, Fun City, and All for the Love of Rock and Roll. A really killer 70s power pop punk band. I guess you could describe them. Like I said, if you like the Dead Boys, that vein of music and that style of music that was coming out in the late 70s, you'll absolutely love the Tuff Darts. I really like this band a lot. Over the years, I've gotten to know Tommy Frenzy, who was, I think, the singer. Where's my glasses? Yeah, he was the singer, and Jeff Salen was the guitar player. I've gotten to know Tommy Frenzy over the years. There was also 2 other albums released in Japan only on CD. A newer one within the last 5 or 6 years, and a like a demo one maybe. I can't remember, but I have those. I've had those for years, but I just, they're not quite as good as this record. But I would definitely suggest checking out Tuff Darts if you've never heard this album before. If you can find it used on vinyl, it's not that expensive. It's just one of those things that, it's just hard to find, I guess. But you can get one for at least, for no more than 10 to 12 bucks or something. A nice copy. But I would definitely suggest checking out if you like the Dead Boys, Sex Pistols, Ramones. Definitely give Tuff Darts a shot. Pretty killer record. Nice reissue from Japan. It was a cheap reissue as well, but definitely check that out. Anyway, that is it for this review. I will see you all next time. I have quite a few other things coming up. However, everything's starting to kind of die down now as far as new stuff goes for the holidays. So I have other movie stuff and, you know, another LP update and all that shit coming. So definitely check it out, and I'll see y'all real soon. Peace.